On today's episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, I'm going to be looking into a solution for your on-the-go Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch needs. This is a adapter, 2-in-1 adapter from JSAUX. They sent me this dongle for an honest review. I am going to unbox this today and show you how it all plugs in and works. I really like it, and maybe it will be the thing for you. Hope you're all doing well today. My name is Ryan and welcome to my YouTube channel, Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. So happy you're here today. I've just got a quick video for you today looking at the JSAUX 2-in-1 adapter for the Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo Switch 2. Works for both systems. It works very well. I'm going to show you all of that today and why you might need this in your gaming travel lineup. It'll definitely save you some time and save you some room because this fits very well in all kinds of bags. So let me just show you real quick. I've got this JSAUX bag, which I really love. If you want to see more about this bag, check out the video up here. I talked all about it. So inside this bag, I've already got my Switch 2 Pro Controller case. And I also have room for this dongle, so I can just put it right in there, no problem. And now I'm ready to hook into a TV wherever I go, use my HDMI cord and my power cord, and I'm good to go. So it's definitely going to change your setup when you are traveling. Maybe you're going to a hotel, maybe you're going somewhere else, somebody else's house, and you need a way to hook up that switch to the TV so everybody can play together. I think it's going to definitely improve things and make it a whole lot more convenient for you. Before I get into the unboxing today, I would love to tell you about my new Discord. Then check out the Discord. It's Nostalgic Nick-Nacks and it's in the description down below. It's your invite link to join and to talk about all things fuse beating as well as nostalgic gaming memories. I have different channels and categories all set up, so please go over there. I've got about 5 members so far just by putting out a post on YouTube. So check that out, my Discord. So if you're interested, like I said, please sign up down below. Join the Discord. It's free and we have lots of great conversations. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing of this adapter from JSAUX and see how everything hooks up. Alright everybody, so here is the TV adapter by JSAUX. Portable 2-in-1 TV adapter, JSAUX Gaming. There's the side. Here is the back. And a little bit they say about it. It supports 4K 60 Hz HDR output. And I can't really test that because I don't have a 4K TV, but I did test it last week on my parents' TV, and they actually have a 4K TV, and I can say definitively that it does support it. There's nothing wrong with the picture. And then we have a 100 watt PD input, and compact and lightweight wide compatibility. I think this little piece of tech here from JSAUX is really cool. So you have their card here. If you have any issues, you can contact JSAUX. They're really great to work with and really great to contact. Here is a little card. I don't know what that says because I cannot read Chinese or Japanese, but there you go. And then we have the little instruction manual here. So it just tells you a little bit about the product, and it actually shows you how things connect. So if you're looking at this, you have the unit itself, and there's a USB-C at one end, and then at the other end we have the HDMI and the USB-C. And so you're going to have your USB cable, and you can use the one that's included with the Switch. They usually have in the dock, so you could take that with you. Or you could use another one, any third-party cable. JSAUX makes one, and you could just use that and plug it into the adapter, and then the other end into this. And then this side plugs into your Nintendo Switch on the top or the bottom. And then you have, and this is for your Nintendo Switch 2. I haven't tested it with the Nintendo Switch, but you can plug this into the top or the bottom of the Switch 2. And then you have your HDMI. Just plug your HDMI cord into this and then into the back of the TV, and you're good to go. And it works very well. So I'm going to show you how it works in just a little bit after I finish this unboxing. But here's the product itself. Very colorful, nice, and stands out and fits into any bag that you would have it in. And I think the really cool thing about a product like this is that you can make your Switch or your Switch 2 very portable and rely on this to keep you hooked up to a TV, so you don't have to bring that big dock with you anywhere. I think it's very convenient. It just says here interface expansion adapter, and it just has the images here for these two hookups. So very simple and everything. I'm going to show you how everything works and then finish out the video. If you have something like this, please let me know down below how does yours work, and if you're interested in purchasing this, I do have a link from JSAUX website. You can get it from their website or you can get it from Amazon, but I do have a 4% discount if you put Nick-Nacks in the coupon code of JSAUX website. You'll get 4% off of your purchase of this. I think they're going for about $19 right now. It could be $15, but I'll put the most current price down here where you can see it. So let's go ahead and plug it into the TV and see how everything works out. Here I am at the TV. I've got my dongle right here and I've got my Switch 2 ready to go. All I have to do is plug in my charger, and then I've got my HDMI cable that I will plug in, show you how all that fits together so you can do this yourself with your own JSAUX dongle. I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. And you could do this anywhere where you're traveling. It works great. So let's go ahead and hook everything up here. Alright, so here's the back of my TV, and the first thing you're going to do is plug in your charger into any outlet. This cord from JSAUX is really great because it's super long. I think it's maybe 10 feet or something like that. But it has a great Velcro strap to it. And I'm just going to plug that in to my outlet here. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do once I get that plugged in is go over here to the dongle. I'm going to take the dongle and I'm going to plug in this power to it like that. So I've got my USB connection. So the last thing to do is to plug in this HDMI cord. So I'm going to go into the back of the TV here, plug it in. So I'm going to plug the other end into the dongle right there. Plug her in, no problem. Very nice, tight fit. So the last thing you're going to do is plug in the dongle to the bottom of the Switch 2. I may have mentioned earlier that you could plug it into the top, but I think it only works in the bottom. If you plug it into the top, you actually are going to charge the Switch, but you're not going to be able to transfer it to your TV. So you got to go through the bottom, just like that. And I think my TV just recognized it, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. And there it is, everybody. So it is working on the TV, no problem at all. Had some technical difficulties going on with my TV, but I was able to make it work just fine. This is a TV from 2014 and it's still working great. And as you can see, everything is functioning very well. Here is Final Fantasy Tactics running on this big screen. Loving this game, by the way. Everything seems to be working great. There are no latency issues with this dongle. So if you go with this dongle, you're going to get a great product. So go check out JSAUX website or Amazon and purchase this dongle. It's really cool. It's worth it. and you can have all of your gaming on the go. Hope you enjoyed this video today on the dongle from JSAUX. I think it's high quality, it works great, as you saw from when I was putting everything together. It definitely is something that I'm going to use as I'm on the go and traveling. I think it's a really cool solution to lugging around that dock everywhere. So if you're interested, again, please check out the description down below and get a 4% discount, and also you can help support the channel. If you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I usually have a couple of videos every week, ranging from everything from accessory reviews all the way to game reviews and fuse beating, where I make characters like this. I appreciate all your support and encouragement. Thank you all. It means the world to me. I pray that you have a fantastic day, and until next time, grab your dongle and have some happy gaming.